Action.
Hey, I'm Alexa James, and we are starting a new series with ChikChat TV with teens around the world, and today I'm in Seinäjoki, Finland, and I'm sure I said that wrong. Yeah? A little bit.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good? Okay, cool. So I'm in Finland, and I'm here today interviewing Julianna here, and this is her mom, Tea, and she's going to translate for us. I wanted to get the Finnish language on there for our Finnish watchers, but as well so that our American friends can hear the Finnish language and see what it sounds like. So I'm really excited to talk with you today, and you and I were talking earlier about the school system, and the Finnish is set up similar to kind of our elementary and middle school, and then with high school, it's sort of an optional thing here. So
Julianna has 1 year ago, and after that she can quit studying if she likes, but almost no one does that. So almost everybody continue to professional schools or to this kind of high school.
University. Oh, to the high school. Okay, so you can do professional or high school and study a trade, and then from there, after that, you would then go to college.
Yeah.
So, in a sense, their high school is sort of optional. And Julianna, you are how old?
Noin 14 vuotta, 15 tänne pian.
She's almost 15.
Almost 15. When's your birthday?
50.
It's in October.
October. Okay, so almost 15. Well, very cool, very cool. Well, I want to know, like, as far as Finland, tell us some things about the culture, like different foods or different things that Finns do that you really like or that you really don't like. What is a kind of a traditional Finnish thing?
Suomessa on keksitty sauna.
We have this sauna thing with hot place that we bathe and sit.
Ja sitten on Fatser, sellainen suklaamerkki.
And then we have this awesome chocolate called Fatser, and that's what I like very much.
I'm with you on that. I've traveled many countries in Europe, and Fatser chocolate is definitely my favorite. So,
ja sitten makkara on sellainen, josta mä en tykkää.
And then Finnish people eat a lot of sausage, and she doesn't like that so much.
And you usually, if you are away at sauna, you do makara with the sauna. Yes? Yes. Okay.
It's good to do.
Yes. And do you like the sauna? Yeah. Okay. And then, what about salmiakki?
Se on hyvä.
Yeah?
Salmiakki is this totally black candy that all foreign people hate and all Finns love.
They love it. It's almost like this nasty, salty licorice kind of thing.
Something like that.
Se on parempaa.
Chocolate is better.
Yes, I agree. All right, well, Julianna, so tell me about, when I see you, I've known you for a few years, and when I see you, you always have this confidence, you have a smile on your face, you have, you kind of appear like you have it all together. You're pretty on the outside, but you seem like you have an inner beauty that radiates outside. What would you say, is it just an appearance, or do you feel like you really do have confidence as a teenager? And if so, where do you think that comes from? Maybe start from there. You can feel free to translate the question if there's a question.
Oikeasti itse varma vai räätitkö vaan sen? Ja jos oot itse varma, niin mistä se tulee?
No, aina pienenä mulle on sanottu, että mä oon kaunis ja mä oon hyvä monessa asiassa. Ja sillä on nyt jotenkin, mä oon vähän aikaa ajattelemaan, että onko se oikeasti totta vai sanooko kaikki vaan sillä lailla.
When I was a little girl, everybody used to say, "Oh, you're so pretty and you're so talented and good at this and good at that." And when I became older, I started to think, if it's really true. Is it true, or are people just saying that? You know, all parents love their kids, and is it true?
Ja sitten niin, nyt jos tulee vaikka uusia kavereita, niin miettii aina, että kelpaako sellaisena mitä on itse, vai pitääkö jotenkin niin muuttua.
And when I meet new people, I'm starting to think, am I okay when I'm like this, or do I have to change for those people or be like that with those people?
Mutta nyt jotenkin mä oon tajunnut, että kyllä kaikki ihmiset on niinku hyviä sellaisena kuin miksi ne on luotu.
And now I'm starting to realize everybody's just perfect the way God made them, and I just have to really be confident.
Että mä kelpaan kyllä just sellaisena kuin mä oon luotu.
They like me the way I am.
Yeah. But do you feel like sometimes you have to remind yourself of that?
That's
I am okay. I am okay. I have to remind myself. Do you find that you do this?
Kyllä välillä tulee sellaisia, että
Almost all the time I have to remind myself.
Yeah. I think it's ongoing. Even as adults, I think we still have to.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what would you say are your dreams or goals? Or you are involved in dance. We haven't talked about that yet. And you've had very great success with your dance, so congratulations. But what are some dreams and goals that you have that you want to achieve?
No, mä oon siis tanssinut tosi kauan ja rakastan tanssia.
I've danced for a long time and I love dance.
Ja mun unelma olisi tulla tanssijaksi tai tanssinopettajaksi.
And my dream is to become a dancer, professional dancer, or to teach dance to kids.
Ja nyt mä oon käynyt sellaisissa tapahtumissa ja mä oon nähnyt niissä sellaisia ihmisiä, jotka niinku kiittää Jumalaa sillä lailla, että ne tanssii.
And now I've seen people, professional dancers, who use dance as a worship and to tell people about God. Use dance as a tool.
Ja se olisi mun mielestä tosi hienoa, että saisi olla yhdistettyä niinku sen uskon ja saisi niinku ylistää Jumalaa sillä, mitä niinku osaa tehdä.
And that's my dream, to take these two things, God or faith and dance, and put them together and use it.
That's great. And that's how you feel you can make a difference in this world. And to develop your craft of your dance, as well as developing your faith and becoming that beautiful woman of God that He continues to make you. So I think that's great. Well, thank you for your time today. Would you have any last words or maybe some advice for teens out there? It doesn't matter where you live. You could live in Finland or the States or in Mexico or wherever it is. You know, so many teens struggle with the same things, and we all sometimes we feel alone in our feelings, but we're not alone. We have sisters all around the world that feel the same things and struggle with the same things. What kind of advice would you like to share as maybe a final word?
Kaikki mun ikäiset tytöt yleensä miettii jossain vaiheessa niin miettii ulkonäköään ja miettii just, että kelpaako sellaisena kuin on. Ja nyt mä olin sellaisella leirillä ja mä tutustuin sellaiseen ihmiseen, jolla niinku on oikeasti ulkonäkökansaongelmia. Että sillä ei kasva hiuksia ollenkaan ja sitten se halusi kertoa sen meille kaikille. Ja me kaikki sitten itkettiin ja se sanoi, että teillä on hiukset ja teillä on kauniit hiukset, että nauttikaa niistä. Ja ei tarvitse miettiä, että onko ne hiukset nyt suorana ja onko ne hyvin. Että sitten mä oon tajunnut, että mun pitäisi kiittää Jumalaa siitä, että mä oon terve ja mulla on hiukset ja on luonut musta kauniin.
She was telling me about this experience she had recently. She met a girl who really had great problems with her outer looks. She didn't have hair at all.
So no eyebrows, no eyelashes, things like this.
But it was this camp where they were, and she told about this thing to other girls and said, please appreciate what you have. Please be glad about what you have. It's not
se osasi iloita siitä, että se ei ole vakava sairaus.
And still she was glad, she was grateful of her life. She was grateful that this problem wasn't legal. She didn't have to be afraid of it.
It wasn't life-threatening.
Yeah.
She just had to wear a wig.
Yeah. And that was really touching to those girls who are always asking about, is my hair okay? Should it be more like this or more like that? And am I okay like this?
Or getting ready in the morning and complaining about
hair.
My hair's still drying actually.
Pitää olla kiitollinen siitä, mitä on, eikä miettiä sitä, mitä ei ole.
So you have to concentrate on what you have, not what you don't have, because we all have things to be grateful of.
I think that's an amazing point, and I think that's something we can all take home with us and need to constantly remind ourselves to be appreciative of the things that we do have and everything that's around us. Well, that's ChikChat TV. Thank you very much for joining us. Catch us next time.
Moi.
Moi moi!